Hello and welcome to our special report. We begin today with breaking developments from Enugu State, where security operatives have made significant breakthroughs in the fight against kidnapping and violent crimes in a series of coordinated operations spanning 5 days. The Enugu State Police Command has rescued 21 kidnapped victims, neutralized the suspect kidnapper, arrested another, and recovered a firearm, a vehicle, and other incriminating items. Under the directive of the Commissioner of Police, Enugu State Command CP Maman Petrus Giwa, the force intensified its intelligence-driven and proactive operations across several flashpoints notorious for kidnapping activities. On May 23, 2025, in the early hours of May 23rd, operatives from the Enugu Police Division, working in synergy with the Neighborhood Watch, forest guards, and local hunters, launched a daring operation deep inside the forest straddling the border of Enugu and Kogi states. Following a fierce gun duel, 8 kidnapped victims were rescued unharmed. One of the suspects was neutralized on the spot, while others escaped with gunshot wounds. The operation also led to the recovery of crucial exhibits linked to the kidnapping gang. And just a day earlier, on May 22nd, the Oji River Area Command led another joint security operations into the Ovuru Ukbata Forest in Uzowani local government area. Here, 9 abducted persons who were kidnapped along the Olo-Omolopa Road on May 21st were successfully rescued. The suspects, confronted by police firepower, fled the scene. All victims were safely reunited with their families. And on the same day, in Udi local government area, still on the May 22nd, operatives from the 9th Mile Division responded swiftly to a distress call from a Cochin layout in Udi local government area. An armed robbery attempt was foiled. A cut-to-size single-barrel gun and an expanded cartridge were recovered. However, the suspects managed to flee. A manhunt is ongoing. And on May 21st, 2025, there was a rescue in Udenu and Gariki. On May 21st, the police from the Udenu Division, working with community security groups, rescued 2 men from a forest in Amala, Egazi. The victims had been held captive for 5 days after their abduction from the Ezimo community. On the same day, the Uwani Police Division rescued a female victim in Gariki, Okonano, and recovered her stolen Toyota Sienna. The suspects fled upon seeing the operatives, but efforts to track them continue. And on May 20, 2025, in Akuke, Okonano, Enugu South, a kidnapped man was found tied up inside an uncompleted building. His captors had already extorted 30,000 naira from his relatives. The quick intervention of Okonano Police Division and Neighborhood Watch members led to his rescue and the arrest of 1 suspect. The hunt for his accomplices is still underway. In response to these successful operations, Commissioner of Police Maman Giwa praised the officers, the local security outfits, and the communities whose collaboration made the rescues possible. He has now ordered that all divisional police officers and area commanders in Enugu State intensify their intelligence-driven patrols, maintain constant pressure on criminal hideouts, and respond swiftly to any signs of distress. These latest successes are a clear indication that when the police, local communities, and security partners work together, kidnappers and criminals have no hiding place. But the battle is far from over as the Enugu State Police Command continues its operations. The public is urged to remain vigilant and report suspicious activities promptly. In other developments, big news from the coal city. Enugu State is once again in the national spotlight, this time not for politics or infrastructure, but for film, creativity, and a bold new Nollywood series that promises to put the city on the global entertainment map. On his official X handle, formerly Twitter, Governor Peter Mbah announced his endorsement of a groundbreaking new Nollywood series titled The City of Dreams. The project, which will be set and filmed entirely in Enugu, is spearheaded by none other than the celebrated Nollywood actor and producer Ken Nnamani, popularly known as Swanky JKA. Yes, the breakout star from Living in Bondage, Breaking Free, and Kambili. During a courtesy visit to the government house, Swanky JKA met with Governor Mbah to discuss the vision and potential impact of the new series, and the governor, he was fully on board. In a heartfelt message, Governor Mbah said, quote, "City of Dreams is not just a film, it is a tribute to Enugu, the most beautiful city in Nigeria." He went on to praise Enugu's scenic beauty, its rolling hills, tranquil lakes, mystical caves, and breathtaking waterfalls as the perfect natural backdrop for storytelling and tourism. He added, JKA is a shining example of the immense talent Enugu continues to produce. He was born, raised, and educated right here in our core city. His work speaks to the excellence and creativity that define our people. But it didn't end there. Governor Mbah pledged the full support of the Enugu State government, not just to Swanky, but to all young creatives working hard to take Enugu stories to the world. He also called on local vendors, businesses, and corporate brands to partner with the production, citing the numerous benefits it would bring, from job creation to promoting local enterprise and boosting tourism. Since the announcement, fans, creatives, and Nollywood stakeholders across the country have reacted with excitement, with many calling it a landmark moment for the southeastern creative industry. With Enugu fast becoming a destination for not only governance and infrastructure, but now film and entertainment, City of Dreams may just be the beginning of a much bigger creative boom. Are you excited to see Enugu on the global stage through Nollywood? Do you think this will boost local business and youth employment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more news and stories that matter from Enugu and beyond. In other developments, in a strategic move to strengthen the leadership structure across key federal institutions, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the appointment of 22 distinguished individuals to head critical agencies, commissions, and institutes in the country. The announcement was made on Saturday by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Mr. Bayo Nanuga, through his official X handle formerly known as Twitter. Topping the list is a name that resonates with national leadership, Senator Ken Nnamani, a former Senate President from Enugu State, who has been appointed as the chairman of the Nigerian Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPSS. This institute plays a key role in shaping public policy and strategic governance in Nigeria, and his appointment is seen as a significant nod to his experience and political legacy. Also on the prestigious list is another former Senate President, Ayim Pius Ayim, from Ebonyi State. He has been named chairman of the National Merit Award Committee, a body responsible for recognizing exceptional contributions to national development and scholarship. From Edo State, former Deputy Governor Ifelip Shuaibu makes a return to public service as the newly appointed Director General of the Nigerian Institute of Sports, a critical role at a time when Nigeria is looking to reassert itself in continental and global sporting excellence. Other high-profile appointments include Omobolanle Akinyemi from Ondo State, who becomes the Director General of the National Senior Citizens Center in Abuja, a crucial institution that oversees the welfare of Nigeria's aging population. Dr. Segun Aina from Osun State has been named as the Director General of the Academic Staff College of Nigeria, charged with advance in professional training and development in Nigeria's tertiary education sector. From Kogi State, Mr. Ayodele Olufemi has been appointed Executive Director for Monitoring and Implementation at the Nigerian Sao Tome Joint Development Authority, which handles joint economic activities between the two countries. Another appointee from Osun State, Babaranti Ayandayo Rashid, will now serve as Executive Director of Finance and Administration at the Nigerian Agricultural Insurance Corporation, NAIC, an important agency responsible for providing insurance cover to Nigeria's farmers and agricultural investors. From Borno State, the Honorable Dr. Asabe Vilita Bashir has been appointed Director General of the National Center for Women Development as the government pushes gender equity and empowerment policies across board. Senator Jalom Jarami from Yobe State and Honorable Dr. Joseph Haruna Kibu from Nasarawa State have been appointed as Federal Commissioners in the National Population Commission. Their roles are especially critical as Nigeria prepares for the next national census and population data reforms. Also from Kogi State, Momo Jibril has been appointed to a board member of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, the nation's apex mortgage institution. According to Mr. Onanuga's statement, all the appointees will be required to undergo Senate screening and confirmation in line with the constitutional provisions. This latest batch of appointments signals a deliberate effort by the Tinubu administration to inject experienced leadership and technocratic capacity into Nigeria's governance framework as the country confronts significant social-economic challenges. Stay tuned to this channel for deeper analysis on the implications of these appointments, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content on Nigeria's leadership and policy developments.